Yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy. It's LTD Offering, leaning towards death wrestling, and we're in Denver, Colorado tonight, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be live shortly with a packed card. Jose Blanco, Mark Caliber, and the chat's working. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Robert Machete and Jack Bayou, welcome to the show. The truth is in the building, indeed. The Bastage is here again. That's right. For some reason, that shit just worked. Adam Guerin's in the building. Charlie Cesal, welcome to the show as well. You guys are all tuned in to Blaised Radio. Paragon of Greatness is in the building as we go back to the Stable Wars tonight. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. The gladiators of the Combat Kingdom are here because it's time for some leaning towards death wrestling right here on the Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. But as always, prepare yourself for some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Idioms, idiots, and innuendo. Add a side of sarcasm. And this is LTD. I'm the Blaze and the radio today, sons of bitches, so stay tuned. We'll get the show kicking off here in just a few minutes. Jake Bagwell's in the house. While we're waiting for the show to kick off, last night, what a show we had for our special show. That's right, mighty special. Gord Sin's in the building. Welcome to the show, Gord. The people, we saw a bunch of hot mosh, posh, mishmash, whatever you friggin' want to call it. Matches we had to get done right away. So last night we had 3 matches that were picked by you guys from Wrestling Roulette victories. We had a world title shot won by Almar Wolf. Ooh, that was a crazy one. Blitzkrieg title was regained by Blade Charge, now a 2-time Blitzkrieg champion. The FAW Championship retained by Almar Wolf, and Redneck Avenger retained the lethal title as well, fending off the D-Train's attempt at a rematch. Well, I want to thank all you guys for stopping by so far. Adam Guerin, Jose Blanco, Charlie Cesal, CBW Wrestling, Gord Sin, Paragon. We got one hell of a show coming up for you tonight. The Stable Wars are back. Kindred, 19 medallions. Leading the pack, Eternity with 16, and the Brotherhood with 14. 15 medallions on the line tonight, so it's anybody's game. Our first match is a Tag Team Championship qualifier. Oh shit, Cassie, Madam Red. Welcome to the stream, and Monstar as well. Holding it down in the chat, the boys and girls in blue, much appreciated. So these two guys already qualified to get a World Tag Team title shot. They had to win matches to get here. And it was Toxic Duo defeating Minerva and Caleb James, Thanatology of Ruthless Incorporated. And it was the last train robbers holding off Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown and Santa Claus, who we now know was the Great Red Dragon. The G6 qualifier went down that night, as well as the Renegades. P. Wall with his new team of the Bastage and Gord Sin just came up a little bit short to Virtual Insanity 2.0, Demented O'Connelly, Ripper Springhill, and Sean Shamrock. Demented and Ripper have now gained, since they're the tag team champions, tonight they're trying to become the G6 champions as well. Well, our second matchup, speaking of the Great Red Dragon, we had the mysterious disappearance of Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown Star, his precious star with the remains of a friend. We've had a lot of people clowning on it, pissing on it, talking about it, looking for it. Well, tonight we had 5 suspects, which now we found none of them to be guilty. Caleb James, Gord Sin, Jack Bayou, Rob Machete, and Baba Humet. We had some supposed evidence, but really none of it really shook out. But the Great Red Dragon will get inside of the Combat Dome with these 5 men that were sort of accused. Not really accused, just brought up for questioning. But they took it the hard way, so let's get them all inside the chamber and let them fight it out and see who wins. Our man's in the building as well. Then we got Stable Wars continuing. Kindred's John the Revelator. Eternity's Jake Bagwell. And the Brotherhood's the Shmoo. In the second matchup, we'll see Eternity's Mark Caliber, the Brotherhood's Paragon of Greatness, and Kindred's Judgment. And the third triple threat match, Mondo of the Brotherhood, Lord Amadeus the Kindred, and Mr. U-Taker of Eternity. 3 medallions for each of those triple threat first fall pinfall or elimination matchups. And then it'll be another Extreme Rules match, a challenge match. It's Adam Guerin, TJ Toad, 1-on-1. Those are always an interesting affair. And then 10 men will get inside the ring in a rumble. 3 from each of the stables remaining. The Brotherhood will be represented by Sir Dragon, Tyson, Parker, and Knox Boogie. Kindred will have the Razor, the Terrell the Truth Johnson, and Fred Starr. Eternity will be represented by Ronnie Brown, Alex Caliber, and Mordred Nightwalker. 3 medallions in that as well, but there's a spoiler, a monkey wrench in there, if you will. It is Pete Wall. That's right. From the outside looking into the Stable War, but the 3 medallions up for grabs. He can take and grab and flush down the toilet, or who cares? He can do whatever he wants to him if he can play the spoiler. Then after that, we'll have the G6 Tag Team Tornado Style Championship. Bill Haight, Frozen Rage, Almar Wolf taking on Domenico Connolly, Ripper Spring Hill, and Sean Shamrock for the G6 Gladiator 6-Man Tag Team Championships. And then our final match. 3 more medallions. Will it be important or not? We'll see, because 15 more medallions will be on the line Monday night, Christmas Eve, where the 1 team will be eliminated. So the final match will be Griffith Dabbing and Mama Kindred, Uncle Frank and Killer Neptune of the Brotherhood, and Warren Chance Nightwalker from Eternity. So without further ado, let's get down. If you're wondering, no Radio Rex tonight, so 2 nights in a row. Is it possible? You know we gotta watch, because if we do too much, we might summon the bastard. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy. Glad to be a part of your day here every Friday night around 9 p.m. We're starting out early tonight, but strap yourself in. Strap one on, strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. Because we got a lot of matches in store, a lot of shit going to go down, a lot of business to take care of. I don't know, our man. He might be. He was in jail the one time we couldn't find him. Lost in a different country. I don't know. He always has an excuse. We'll see what it is this time if he shows up. But for now, it's the team of the Last Train Robbers, D-Train and Matt Outlaw, who are former World Tag Team Champions, looking to get another shot at it. And the team thrown together, first feuding when they came here, now a tag team, and hey, they've been working pretty well together. The Toxic Duo, Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing. It's about that time to get it popping, y'all. We're in Denver, Colorado, people. It's a bite nipply out here, but fuck it. The adrenaline keeps you warm. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, kicking it off the right way. At a combined weight of 480 pounds, our first competitors in this #1 contendership for the tag team titles. From Miami, Florida, Soul Amazing. And from Columbia, South Carolina, it's Brian Azrael. Together they are the Toxic Duo. Toxic Duo. Turning out to be one hell of a team. Making their way up in house shows to get that shot the other night. And then, defeating Minerva and Caleb to get to this spot. But they have one team that has a lot of success here in LTD that they're going to have to take out if they think they're going to win. Well, Demented and Ripper are in the back watching closely. They are your tag team champions right now. They'll be in action later on trying to add the other tag team titles to them. They've earned them both. So we'll see if they'll be the first to hold both categories of tag team championships here in LTD. All right, here we go with the second pair coming down the ring. 624 pounds from Fort Worth, Texas. He's the D-Train. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, it's Wild Matt Outlaw. Representing Ruthless Incorporated, they are the Last Train Robber. Caliber, I will chat with you over the weekend, bro. We'll hook it up, not a problem. Yes, we've seen a lot of characters coming out with some new moves, rebrandishing their move sets, coming out with new finishers, mixing it up, and some just sticking to what's got them here, and it's a beautiful thing. Leaning toward Death Wrestling's branching off in all kinds of directions right now. And I am loving every second of it. Growing exponentially since the beginning. v12.21, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. A huge match with Adam Guerin. Coming up later, one-on-one with TJ Toad. Right now, it is the D-Train and Brian Azrael off and running. Here we go with LTD Offering. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Hey, if you guys are digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Normally Monday nights, late night, and Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. Those are approximate times. Hey, that rhymes, mimes. Well, if I'm a mime, you won't hear me at all. Oh, I think Brian Azrael heard that one. And you're going to see two guys that known each other for a while in Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing. Matt Outlaw and D-Train have had a lot of success here in LTD, like I stated earlier. Can they continue that and get back up to the top to get that tag title shot? We're going to find out tonight. Mrs. U-Takers in the building. Listen in. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. Tiny, that is your battle queen. We got some news to drop on Christmas about a lot of the championship titles here in LTD. So this Monday, don't forget to tune in Monday night, hashtag AFTRW, around 11:11, make a wish. PM, that's Eastern, y'all. Big kick by Azrael. And down goes Matt Outlaw. Outlaw back up, always quick to fight back. It takes a lot to get Matt Outlaw out of his element, down and out. Now tag in Soul Amazing. Oh, ball of fire. Here comes Soul. Soul Amazing. Taking a lot of punishment. He's done just that. The fans have gotten behind Soul Amazing the last couple times out. We'll see if they continue. They're on their feet right here in Denver tonight. D-Train rooting on his tag team partner. Going right for the fiery pit choke slam. Oh, boy. Thunderous slam by Matt Outlaw. Stomped it. Oh, man. The hammy stomping on his hamstring. Back up again, throwing him into the corner. Matt Outlaw now in D-Train. Giving Soul Amazing an earful. Well, they had a lot to say before the show about what they were going to do to these two, this new tag team who they said lucked out to get here. Oh, but took it right on the highway to hell. Must have picked him up hitchhiking on the side of the road. But he better watch out now. This one might be all but over already. No, Soul Amazing. Much left in the tank. It's up now. Matt Outlaw smart cuts the ring off in half, back over into the Ruthless corner, and the Last Train Robbers. The steam engine is starting to fire up, full steam ahead. The Steel Express and the Last Train Robbers have been hard to stop. They want nothing more than to get that shot against Demented and Ripper. The winner of this match will face the tag team champions, Demented O'Connelly and Ripper Springheel, December 31st on our final show of the year. That is 1 week from this Monday night, right here on the Blaised Radio Network. It'll be the Combat Kingdom Finale Supercard, Monday night. You do not want to miss it. We're going to ring in the new year right here on the Blaised Radio Network. Oh, and D-Train is driving the spike home one after another. You know, they come in threes. Not that kind of come and not that kind of threes. Still, no way for Soul to get to the other side to make a tag. D-Train just staring him down. We got a staring contest with only one man staring. How about it? Matt Outlaw, it looks like he's maybe giving D-Train some instructions, or D-Train maybe catatonic for a moment. Coming back out, got him right up. Oh, train wrecked him! This one might be over. The last train robbers obviously had a game plan. So far, it's working. Azrael, you better get in there to save it. It could be done. One. There it is. Azrael to save right on D-Train's bad knee. 2K HD Gaming, welcome back, man. Good to see ya. We're back for another edition on our regularly scheduled time here on Friday night. A little bit early, but Friday nights. Normally a lot of digital wrestling action going on Friday nights. But tonight it is LTD Offering Denver, Colorado. We got a lot of interesting things going down tonight. I'm glad to have each one of you guys hanging out with me. D-Train won the staring contest. Yes, he sure did. Well, there kind of is when that happens. You know, it's a stupid glitch. But when they do stare that down, it's whoever... Someone get the first move. It's either the guy who was staring or the guy who got stared down. It's never always the same, so we'll see. It's a nice little new contest we might have going there. Who wins the old showdown at the OK Corral, Pilgrim? That was my Richard Cranium impersonation. Well, that wasn't too bad, Blaise. No, yeah, okay, shut up, Richard. The chair is in play and busted open is Soul Amazing, and you got it right. Tag Team Madness rules. Oh, say hello to the top turnbuckle. And now choking out Soul Amazing. D-Train's kind of pissed off. Well, the D-Train had his rematch last night to get the Lethal Hardcore title back, and he came up a little short. And he's probably a little pissed off about that. Brandon Ace is in the building. Oh, he wrecked him. He wrecked him. That might be it. Azrael's going to have to make a save once again. Oh, but Matt Outlaw cut him off at the pass, but somehow only a 2 count. We did see at the Ruthless Arena last night. Ray, the referee, did a pretty damn good job. So we may have to keep him on staff. Who knows? What do you guys think? Oh, you guys like Ray? Well, tonight it's Bow Tie, good old Bow Tie. That infamous referee. D-Train over the corner with Soul Amazing, tagged in to Matt Outlaw in the last train robbers. Trying to get back up to the top of the tag team division here at LTD. Matt Outlaw now, gutbuster, dropping Soul down. Soul Amazing's taking one hell of a beam for the last few minutes, people. If he doesn't get a tag to Toxic Blue, Mr. Brian Azrael soon, this could be over. Well, here comes Soul Amazing, a little bit of rejuvenation. Right hands by Soul. Here's his... Damn, I want to say chance so many times. Soul Amazing don't give a shit. Oh, he went for it anyway, the Soul Stunner. And right on the chair. But there's the D-Train, the train chugga choo-choo trying to get back into it. Oh, Soul Amazing's just lost his cool. Wow, power by Soul Amazing. Slamming D-Train down. Match got pretty crazy right off the bat. That's our first matchup. We got a long way to go tonight, people. Here comes Soul Amazing once again. Oh, Jack Bayou tossing drinks around already. Well, it's Friday night, so... Just got paid Friday night. Holy piss in a bottle! D-Train was down and out. And just when it looked like the last train robbers had control of the entire matchup, surprise, surprise, right before your eyes, everything just turned toxic. shocking events to start out tonight's matchup. You gotta say it's an understatement, but so amazing. He did. He won this matchup. I think once the blood started flowing, man, look at him just gushing blood. Whole bunch just showed up out of nowhere, too. Wow, big win for the Toxic Duo. Congratulations to Brian Asbury on Soul Amazing. December 31st, they will go up against Ripper and Demented for the Tag Team Championships. Wow, a shocking occurrence there. That's what I mean. Know how fast that switch can just get flipped and the match is over. Never count your chickens before they hatch, apparently. Well, now we have the chamber, and here we go. I gotta break this down a little bit because there's been a lot of occurrences happen since the star was stolen. Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown, if you're not aware, used to wear a star around his neck with the remains, the ashes of his long-lost friend Xanther. And it was stolen. Yeah, I know. So I wanted to find it. Shifty got down. He brought in Santa Claus, who we now know as the Great Red Dragon. Now, the Great Red Dragon has been trying to help find out who stole his star. Shifty's just been going nuts trying to rip everything to pieces. I've been trying to find out who stole his star. We've had 5 people that were brought in for... I questioned everybody on the LTD roster, but then we went down. We narrowed it down to 5 individuals. And they were for kind of specific reasons, but we didn't know for sure. But let me just go over the details so we can refresh everybody's memory. After the Aftermath show on the 17th, we did find somewhat suspicious evidence that could link several members of the roster. So the first item, the credible evidence, was the photograph taken by a fan before a show of a member exiting their vehicle, and in the possession, they were putting away their keys. The meaningless thing, but there was a new star keychain on their keyring that no one really noticed before. That suspect was brought in for questioning as a possible suspect to the stolen Shifty star. That was Caleb James. After further questioning, we found out that Caleb has nothing to do with it, and he's been exonerated, but he's in this matchup. The second item of evidence that was found on a member's styrofoam coffee cup. As you know, everyone must label their cups with their name to help keep track of who has for catering purposes, and Shmoo won't drink everything, and it's easier to refill backstage. You know what I mean. One of these suspects' cups was an exact imprint of Shifty's star. Therefore, the second suspect was none other than the man known as Gord Sin. However, after further questioning with Gord as well and looking into all the videotapes and all the evidence that we could gather, once again, he is exonerated as well, but also in this chamber match. Our third piece of evidence was found in this suspect's dressing room on their table. Now, this person known to doodle and sketch a little bit, so this suspect has been drawing Shifty's star in very deep, very intricate detail, so no one other than someone who've had this star in their possession would have been able to identify this much detail to the star, so we took it as a clue, but it turned out it just was not that. Now, that leads us to that possible suspect, none other than Jack Bayou. Once again, after talking to Jack Bayou, he was also not under any more investigation and exonerated from any charges. Michael Gaming Channel Wrestling Mama. Woken Sean's here by showing up, going through all the possible suspects that we brought in for questioning on the stolen star from Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. So the fourth item of evidence, I should say, that was found under this suspect's ring gear after a match. It was recovered by my ring crew. 5 hairs of different colors, all of which match Shifty's DNA upon closer examination, and some traces of gold. This leads us, for some reason, we drew this conclusion all the way back to Rob A. Machete. So we brought him in for a question, and we talked to Rob. He said he was out there, but no, once again, exonerated, nothing to do with the situation. We still have not come across the person who stole the damn star. So finally, the fifth item of supposed credible evidence was found under the ring. You gotta watch when you go under there, the shit bucket and stuff like that, you know. But it was recovered after unwillingly searching under the ring, wearing double layer hazmat gear, of course. This item was sold by our own LTD souvenir shop as a replica of Shifty's star itself. It was signed by the suspect with the added line of "all mine," all in capitals. So some kind of prank, and this leads us to believe the fifth suspect. And we know that this is who had this fake star, but it doesn't mean he has the real star. We brought him in for questioning. That's none other than Bahumet, the man brought in from Shifty. I mean, the man who Yeti brought in, Bahumet, also exonerated. But all 5 of these men were brought in for questioning, and they had nothing to do with it. So we're back to square one, basically, but we do have a couple more leads, and hopefully, maybe even by the end of the night, we'll get down to the bottom of this star, and then maybe we'll get to do the drunken dragon clown dance again. The Shifty dance is gone. I'm going to work my damnedest to try to get that Shifty dance back if we can find that star. Hopefully the clown will be able to get up, to get down once again. Who knows? But we're going to put them all in a chamber. Some of those guys didn't like being quote-unquote accused, and they were all innocent, as far as we know. But we're going to put the Great Red Dragon, the man who was helping gather this evidence, and he wants to fight him anyway, so all 6 men going to get inside the chamber and knuckle up and fight it out. You got to love it. Our first competitor coming down the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, 6'4", 224 pounds. Representing Ruthless Incorporated, he is the Reaper, Caleb James. Luke, you think Rex did it, Luke? I don't know. I already questioned him and searched his house and everything twice. And Cassie, don't get me wrong. I've also questioned the Red Dragon as well. He does have a lot. Yeah, the guy who, it's like a fart. Whoever smelt it dealt it sometimes, right? You never know. I'm checking out every nook and cranny, every possible avenue I can find to try to find this star. Oh, you think I did it, Gord? Oh, of course, point the finger at me since it was pointed at you. Oh, here he is coming out second. The newest member of the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling roster. It's limos, private luxury jets, and only the finer things for this boisterous human being with vainglorious charisma. From Louisville, Kentucky, 6'9", 260 pounds, he is the Great Red Dragon! Well, the Great Red Dragon going to get in some action. He was in tag team action, as I told you, coming up a little short with Shifty, trying to get into that match we just had. But now, this man here has got to face the 5 men who, no, he didn't really accuse, but brought in for questioning. Some of them, like I said, did not take that very kindly. They've all been exonerated, found not guilty of any evidence whatsoever. Well, thank you, Brandon Cuevas, for the vote of confidence that I wouldn't take Shifty's fucking star. I told you I want the dance back. That's a very selfish reason I want it, but you're damn right I want the Shifty dance back. We were selling a hell of a lot of merchandise. We still are, but damn it. Our next competitor, born in India, raised in Cucamonga, California. He is the Lucha Brawler, 7'4", 243 pounds. Bahumet! Bahumet is ready. I don't know, Psycho Sicko's been doing some crazy things around here, Cassie, so if it was Sean Shamrock, I wouldn't be surprised either. Like I said, the first line of questioning was very vague, and picking up evidence was very hard, as you heard by the ridiculous shit we just tried to pull as evidence. Mad Mike's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. This is the suspect chamber. Well, they're all not suspects anymore, but, well, they might be suspect of something else. From Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, 6'1", 273 pounds, a former Crazy 8 champion, Rob A. Machete. Rob Machete, 1 win away from going into the treasure hunt final and getting the world title shot. He lost to the Redneck Avenger in that final matchup. So on the Combat Kingdom finale on the 31st, it will be the Redneck Avenger versus Rob Machete in Rob's treasure reward in for the Lethal Championship. Now we know Monday night, Mordred Nightwalker's going to defend his world title against Redneck Avenger as well. So Redneck could be ending the year with a lot of Christmas presents around here too. We'll see. Coming down the ring next from New Orleans, Louisiana, 6'1", 220 pounds. He's a Cajun magician, Jack Bayou. Walter Johnson and Immortal Elite, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. So glad to have you guys here. Thanks for popping in. Much respect and love back to each and every one of you YouTubers out there. Take a little moment to come check out your boy, hang out, have some fun. I'll make some bad jokes, make fun of myself. You know how it goes. Yeah, laugh at me, go ahead. You got that Walter getting him LTD chants going. You gotta love it, folks. Coming down the ring next from Aberdeen, Scotland, standing 6'5", 245 pounds, now representing the Renegades, Gord Sin. Oh, each of these 6 men looking to get a pretty big victory here tonight as we get closer and closer to Monday night. Is our next supercard, the Holiday Hangover. The world title will be on the line, and the rest of the matches will be Stable Wars, and we will have an elimination. Also opening the night, it's Mighty Minerva versus Sean Shamrock in a grudge match. So the big show we are all gearing up for is Combat Kingdom, the Combat Kingdom final. Los Angeles, California, December 31st, 1 week from Monday. We'll have the final elimination of the Combat Kingdom competition, and all of the championships will be on the line. Well, most of them. All right, we got Jack Bayou and Gord Sin starting us off in this elimination chamber. All the other 4 men just pounding away at the pods, wanting to get in next. Itching to get a fight going on here. I know each one of these 5 guys want to get their hands on the Great Red Dragon. But no, they all want to get that victory for sure. Gord Sin, the Numpty now, telling everybody to peace off. Yeah, Bayou can do some crazy shit, Caliber. He tried to kick the damn ref. I believe it. Bayou has Gord Sin down already. Jack Bayou looking to work some magic off the bat here. Maybe get elimination before. Well, it's Combat Dome rules, and in Combat Dome matches, it's rapid entry. And here we go. Next coming in, Caleb James, the Reaper, enters the matchup, and Gord is waiting for him. Gord finally gets a move on Jack Bayou, sending him down. And Gord taken down by Caleb. Spear by Caleb on Jack Bayou. It'd be poetic justice if the Dragon would come in last, or if he'd come in next, and these guys, all three of them, have a chance to get a whack. But the Dragon is a tough sumbitch. He may have been dressed as Santa Claus, but he did pass all the requirements to get entered into LTD with flying colors. Let's see how he fares now that he is on the active roster. And let's see if his mind is in the right place, because Shifty, 2 opportunities to get championships last night, and he failed on both because his mind's on the star. Trying to talk to him, but his mind is all over the place right now. So Shifty, I don't know, he's a completely different side of the Drunken Dragon Clown. Here comes Bahumet, the big man, sent in by the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Caleb now looking for elimination. Bowtie always gets in the way, Caliber. You're right. Press slam by Bahumet on Bayou. And Gordson has Caleb James tossing him on the outside. Finally, we're going to get some battles in the steel here. There's a cover by Ball. 1. Only 1. That's right. This steel erection was erected and constructed in the Clareton Works, a U.S. Steel facility nearby to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Only a 1 count by Caleb. Bahumet and Jack Bayou still going at it. No wrecks so far, Walter. We'll see. Let's keep our fingers and toes crossed. Almost a 3 count. That was Caleb trying to get rid of Gordson. And here comes Rob Machete, and yes, indeed. How about it? Busted open. Gordson's bleeding, but the final man to enter this chamber is going to be the Great Red Dragon. Almost a 3 count. Gord kicks out in time. Now Bahumet has Rob Machete like whoa. Kicked him in the stomach like whoa. Taking him down, a slam like whoa. Now Caleb and Gordson on the outside. Bayou moving in on Caleb, smacking him down. Bahumet has Machete down and out on the inside of the ring. And now we're going to get the final competitor. And Gord better watch. Oh no, Caleb better watch. Right through the pod. Oh, plexiglass goes flying. Bahumet gets blocked, and here comes the Great Red Dragon. How you doing? He's not going to be doing good. Oh, and he gets put through the pod as well. He's not doing good. Gordson getting some revenge right off the bat. Ken Terminated, welcome to the show. At this pace, I don't know how my voice is going to make it through. Both of these first matches have been crazy. Bahumet now going for the cover on Machete. Only a 1. Bayou and Caleb battling on the outside, and you got Gordson and Bahumet there. Yeah, Gordson didn't really like getting accused either. Which, like I said, right before the match, all 5 of these guys, we thought we had evidence on them that they could be the one that took the star. None of the evidence turned out to have anything to really help us. So, well, they were innocent, but now they're all inside the chamber with the Great Red Dragon. Machete trying to get elimination on Ball. And Bahumet finds a way out. Machete now going to work elbows. Bahumet is in trouble. Takes him down. Now the Dragon going for a pin on Gordson. 1, 2, kick out. Brian Hilleburn, welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Merry Christmas to you, my brother. From the bottom of my heart, good to hear from you. Hope you're doing well. Suplex by the Great Red Dragon. Rob Machete sends Bahumet to the outside. Now Bayou to the top. Oh, man. Holy spinning bullshit. What the hell was that? Landing right on Caleb. Gordson going to work on the Dragon. And as we expected, each man so far, it seems like, trying to get their shots in on the Great Red Dragon. Taking it a little too personal. I mean, we found some supposed evidence, so we asked them about it. Oh no, the Lucha Brawler testing it from the pod. Right on Machete. Now Gord trying to take out Caleb. No, Caleb kicks out just in time. Finally, the Great Red Dragon gaining some momentum. Bahumet having Machete up with a choke slam. The Dragon dumping Bayou. I think did Machete just get eliminated? Yes, indeed. Rob Machete, the first to go down in this matchup. Taking a walk of shame as Ball Humet eliminates him. And now Jack Bayou has been eliminated. I'm sorry. We're down to 4 men. Wow. And now, going back to work, Ball Humet has the Dragon on the inside. Gordon's doing a little moonwalking. Hee-hee. Shamon. Caleb slow to get it back up. Caleb's taking one hell of a beating in this matchup so far. And now I think each man has had their opportunity to smack around the Dragon. He can take a hell of a lot. Oh, there goes the referee again. Bahumet looking for Dragon to come up. Caleb off the cage with Gordon. Oh, big move by the Lucha Brawler. Codebreaker by Caleb. Cover on Gordon. He's got him. We're down to the Dragon. Ball Humet and Caleb James. Powerbomb. Cover on the Dragon by Caleb after Ball Humet did it. Oh, 2 count. Up again. Missed with that forearm. Kick by Caleb on Ball Humet. Now Caleb's a little winded. Bahumet's down. Dragon slowly getting to his feet. Stepping out of the way, his bow tie is now catching the foot. Oh, spinning heel kick there by Caleb. Now Caleb looking to put him away, but in comes Ball Humet. The Dragon picking up an elimination here. Showing that he deserves to be on the roster, but can he outlast these two? Smartly just standing back while they go at it. Picking his spot as Ball Humet locking in Caleb James for a big toss power bomb. Dragon goes for the cover again, and then thinks twice of it because he saw Bahumet coming in from behind to attack him. Thank you, Walter. Merry Christmas to you as well, my brother. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you guys. We'll be here live Monday night to ring in Christmas. I don't know if we're going to see Santa that night. He'll be a little busy. Red Dragon working on Caleb. Oh, and now Bahumet caught him right off the. Nope. Dragons have nothing to do with each other. Shifty's tag team partner is the Great Red Dragon, Ken. Bahumet with a power bomb on the Great Red Dragon. Caleb James is now down. A lot of punishment dished out in this matchup. Bahumet now putting Caleb James like, whoa. Stepping back now using a boot. As in comes the Red Dragon to intervene. Cover by Dragon on Bahumet to try to get elimination here. No! Kick out just in time. Now all 3 men throwing haymakers around. Submission time. Trying to get Caleb to tap. Wow, couldn't get the tap, but the pinfall was good. Caleb's out. It's Dragon and Bahumet. No way. What the hell? No way! Oh, wow! 6'9", 260 coming flying off the pod. You gotta be shitting me. The Dragon risking life and limb going to the top rope. Elbow to the back of Bahumet. Now stomping away on Ball. Wow, he's down and out. We're down to our final 2 competitors. Can the Great Red Dragon take out the Lucha Brawler? Got him up. Knock the fuck out. Oh, man, he got him. 1, 2. Kick out by Ball Humet. Two big dudes coming down to the finals here in this chamber matchup. Cuevas cheering for the pin, but now Dragon looking for a submission. Looking for Ball Humet to give up. The Dragon may not have found the star in any of these 5 men, but now he's trying to pull away with a victory here against all 5 of them. Maybe he just wanted to get a match against those 5, so he made up evidence. I don't know. Well, if he did, he's got what he wanted. Now he's on the top rope. Oh, no, not again. On the top of the pod, the Great Red Dragon lands chest to chest on Ball Humet. Oh, my. He might break the ring. Oh, wow. No regard for his own life here. 1, 2. No! Are you kidding me? Wow. Just when he thought he had him. What more does he have to do? What more does he have to do to make it happen, folks? Big choke slam by Ball Humet. The Dragon might have wasted his big opportunity to put away the big lucha brawler. Coming back with a power bomb. Oh, Ball Humet taking him down. And now the Dragon's back on the mat. And he's done it. The lucha brawler getting the last word tonight. He was proven innocent as well. What a great match we had there with the 5 men that the Dragon kind of handpicked. He made it to the last 2, but Ball Humet is going to come away with the victory. Sir Dragon's in the building. Welcome to the show. Well, Rex ain't here yet. I mean, we might summon him if we talk about him too much. He's like the Candyman or fucking Beetlejuice or something. Wow, huge, you're right, Ken. Huge splashes from the Dragon showing that he will do just about anything to get a victory here, but he came up a little short here, and there's your winner. The winner of the match, Ball Humet. That was Minerva, quite an impressive performance indeed. Stepping up his game at the right time. Well, these guys got together for a very odd reason. Supposed evidence, but now Ball Humet is thankful to be in this match because a big victory for the big man. Now we're going back. And tonight we're going to have 3 triple threats. They will be first pinfall or submission, and they will be Extreme Rules. Kindred right now leads the competition with 19 medallions, Eternity with 16, and the Brotherhood with 14. The former champions, Ruthless Incorporated, were eliminated recently, so now we're down to 3 teams. On Monday, we'll be eliminating another one. But starting right now, there'll be 30 medallions on the line from now until the next elimination. Anybody's game, folks. Each of these 3 Extreme Rules matches, no disqualification, no count out. First pinfall or submission, 3 medallions goes to your team. Later on, we'll have that 3 medallion rumble with Pete Wall as the spoiler, and our main event is a 3-way tag elimination. The score could be who knows what by then. But right now, and you'll see it on the barricade for the first match, it'll be correct. But as the night goes, we'll keep it updated for you. We're trying to find out who's going to take the 3rd edition of the Stable War competition here in LTD. Last December, Eternity won. In the summer, it was Ruthless Incorporated, and we switched up the rules both times. The amount of players were different, and the amount of teams were different. This time around, we only had 4 teams, with 8 members each. Everyone else was put in that treasure hunt, which Redneck Avenger came out the winner. So now let's get this shit going. The Stable War is about to continue, right here on LTD Offering in Denver, Colorado. Adam Guerin, welcome to the show. Merry Christmas to you as well. Sir Dragon representing the Brotherhood here tonight. Our first competitor, hailing from Memphis, Tennessee. Stands 6'5", weighs in at 270 pounds. A former tag team and G6 champion. Representing Kindred, he is John the Revelator. John the Revelator been involved in 4 medallions of the 19. And being victorious in 2 of his 4 matches. John the Revelator doing well so far. Can he pick up 3 medallions tonight? He's got tough competition. We're about to find out, folks. Well, if the tone of the show is set by those first 2 matches, it's going to be crazy. Wrestling Mama rooting for her kindred kin, and that is the Revelator. Our second opponent, pointing out to the fans as soon as he gets out on the ramp, holding 3 fingers to the right, Austin, Texas, 6'3", 275 pounds, a 3-time tag team champion, 2-time Blitzkrieg champion. He is the Enforcer, Jake Bagwell. Bagwell representing Eternity, walking down to the ring. Looking to get these 3 medallions, and that would put Eternity right back in the top, tied with Kindred if he can pull off this victory. Bagwell's a prideful one, so you know he wants nothing more than to be able to go in to the locker room with 3 medallions, knowing he just got his team tied for first place again. But these are going to be non-stop wars, all 3 of these matches. I did get a chance to talk to all 9 of these individuals about their Extreme Rules triple threat matches. Interesting game plans from some of them. And majority of them say it's not going to be a wrestling match. It's just going to be a brawl, a fight, y'all. The final competitor, coming from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 7'7", 400 pounds. He's the Shaven Sasquatch, the Mountain Man, the Hill Jack Smuck, the Shmoo. 2-time lethal champion, the Shmoo, representing the Brotherhood. Coming down to the ring next, trying to gain 3 medallions, and he's been promised a whole big buffet if he can pull away the victory, so you know he's going for it. The immortal Griffith Davian, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We're getting right back into the Stable Wars right now. Here we go. We're going to get shit popping. Remember, 19 for Kindred, 16 for Eternity, 14 for Brotherhood. You'll see it on the barricade, and we are off and popping. First pinfall or submission, Extreme Rules. Right off the bat, Bagwell's going to cater to the fans a little bit as Shmoo goes right to work on Revelator. Oh, missing with the, I don't know what you call it, Bagwell, but he missed. Right hand by Bagwell, missed again. Shmoo taking some punishment by Bagwell. Bagwell to clothesline, taking a 400-pound monster over and out. Well, Bagwell did tell me getting Shmoo out of the picture and defeating Revelator was part of his game plan. So it looks like he got off on the right foot already. 1. Only a 1 by Jake Bagwell. Now Bagwell continuing his punishment on Revelator. I don't think he sees that the big Hilljack Schmuck snuck back in there. Running into a brick wall, Revelator, and Shmoo takes him to the outside, and Shmoo don't care. He goes right after you when he's on the outside. Nope, changed his mind. He saw Bagwell getting maybe an opportunity to get the victory here. First pinfall or submission, going to gain 3 medallions, standoff, stare down, stalemate by the 2, and then a backbreaker by Shmoo. Here comes Rev. Paul picking the right spot to just kick him in the damn kidney. Oh, tilt-a-whirl, crazy move there by Jake Bagwell, getting fired up as the Shmoo and Revelator still battling out on the back. And here comes Jake grabbing his move, but intervenes as Revelator. Odd number of opponents here in this matchup. Always makes it kind of awkward at a lot of times. Wow, look at the double team action between Jake and Shmoo. And Shmoo to boot to the head of Bagwell. And one for Jenny and the Wimp. Gut wrench, lift up by Shmoo. Tossing Bagwell like yesterday's news. And now looking to get the victory. Revelator slowly making up. Could it be in time? Only a 1. Right in the back. Revelator. They're going after Shmoo's kidneys for some reason. Now Shmoo's down and out. Revelator looks to go in for the kill. Kindred gets this one. They'll be up to 22 medallions, taking a nice lead. 1. Only a 1 count. And of course the Brotherhood sneaking up into second place if they can get these 3 medallions. Revelator working on Bagwell. Oh, Shmoo returning the favor to Revelator, picking the right spot. And now I think he's going for weapons. Oh, yes, indeed. But what's he going to pull out from under there? Hopefully not the shit bucket. It's a kendo stick. Shmoo's never good at baseball or anything. He can throw a hatchet really good. Oh, he said fuck it. He must have heard me. Second. He should have grabbed the ladder, a table, man. Come on, a chair at the least. Bagwell swinging, slam. The Enforcer going to work on Revelator now, going to the top rope. Excuse me. Holy sheep shit. Bagwell off the top rope, almost getting a victory. Mr. P, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are kicking it live right here in Denver, Colorado. So strap yourself on, strap yourself in, strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat. Whatever makes you happy, y'all. Hopefully I can provide a little bit of entertainment, make you forget about the real world, laugh and giggle. Shit, you know, I'll fuck up and make some mistakes. You can laugh at me. Oh, but no one's laughing at Jake Bagwell right now. He's got the Shmoo rolling out and Revelator face down, ass up. This looks like it's Bagwell's match to take. No. 1, 2, 3 elbows right to the top of the head. Ladies, hey. Well, I got your market quality video right here, baby. Hey now. I mean, right here, baby. I mean, right here, baby. Thank you so much, Mr. P. Always good to see you, my bro. Spreading the love throughout the community is very important. I dig it, man. There's so many channels, so many communities out there now. Little over a year with your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you this E-Fed come to life here on YouTube. So many amazing people that I've met, stories that I've heard. I could write a book. Should write a book. Revelator, take it. Oh, there it is, Revelations. My goodness, that could be trouble for the Shmoo. Revelator going back now at Bagwell. That's how you do it. You get one of them out of the ring, you get the other one down, and you try to finish them off. Shmoo's going to be a tough one to end right here. But Revelator, no fear indeed. Clothesline after clothesline, missing that one. Big lariat. Revelator now sensing a victory, trying to put away Shmoo. Big Uranagi. Slam on the side, and then Shmoo's down to that line. 2. He got it. 3. And Kindred extends their lead in a competition. Kindred means business, people. Let's look at the highlights of how this match went down. And John the Revelator running away with a victory. Rev. There's Revelations right there on the Shmoo. I took a lot out of him. And it ended up being the end all be all. The winner of the match, John the Revelator. Oh, Mr. P, in January, I'll be looking for some new talent, so hang tight, man. I got a loaded roster right now, full to the rim, but yes, indeedy. Stick around, hang tight every once in a while. We will be searching for some new talent here in LTD in January. Details coming soon. Kindred gathering 3 medallions, and we're moving on to another one of these matches. And holy piss in a bottle, what a great match that was. Revelator coming through for Kindred. And now let's line 3 more up and do the same thing again. We got Mama, Terrell the Truth, Immortal Griffith, representing Kindred, throwing up the number 1 as they have just done that. They have won. They won right now. So don't say never, guys. Have some faith in yourself. You won right now. And that's right, Mama. Now it's up to Judgment for Kindred, Mark Caliber for Eternity, and the Paragon of Greatness for the Brotherhood. Now, there is a possibility if Kindred can have more than a 15 medallion lead after tonight, they would have to really continue to sweep all these matches. If they win the rest of them, and they're up by more than 15, that'll solidify their spot in the final, too. But we'll have the same amount of matches, the same order of matches that'll go into Monday night's card. You can find that on the website. Now, here's the thing, people. Tonight, later on, we're going to have a match with 3 of each from these 3 stables, and Pete Wall will be the spoiler. Now, here's the thing, people. You know I like to play games. You know I like to have a little fun with you guys. After the show's over, I'm always looking for comments. Here's the comment game for today. For Monday night, I need one of you guys on the roster to leave me a comment. And you better make it good, because I'm only going to pick one person to be the spoiler. So if you're from Brotherhood, Kindred, or Eternity, you still please comment. But I'm picking one person from the comment section of this show that will be the 10th man in the Rumble on Monday night for Christmas. But for the time being, we still got another triple threat, Extreme Rules, 3 medallions. Our first competitor from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'2", weighing in 232 pounds, a 2-time lethal LTD champion, the mysterious, scientific, and calculating Mark Caliber. Mark Caliber coming down the Crow. Would want nothing more to get 3 more medallions right now for Eternity. Mark Caliber's been involved in half the medallions that they have right now, so 8 medallions, the matches he's been involved in, they won. Mark Caliber helped garnering 8 medallions out of the 16. There's one man who's done a little better, and we'll talk about him when he comes out to fight. But from Eternity, 8 medallions. Now, some of those are 4 medallion match, 3 or 2, but Mark Caliber has been involved in 8 medallions out of the 16. And here we go, the final competitor for this matchup, or second one, I should say. Oh, wait. From Cairo, Egypt, standing 6'1", 330 pounds. He's a model of excellence. He's the last of the old gods. He's a paragon of greatness. Representing the OPEG Brotherhood, he was one half of the former tag team champions. They fell short in their quest to get back into that shot, but the Dungeons and Dragons, him and Knox Boogie. But right now, Paragon is focused on these medallions. One of the most intense individuals when he steps into the ring. The Paragon of Greatness has nothing else on his mind. Don't get it twisted, people, no matter what he may say. This match is the only thing this son of a bitch is worried about right now, and he is zoning in to get ready for this battle. So no disqualification, no count out, just like the first one. I want to thank all you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight. All my LTD members and fans, PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, podcasters, WU wrestlers, those watching the replay, wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Our final competitor in this triple threat match from the streets of Chicago, 6'5", 275 pounds, representing Kindred, the Puppet Master, Judgment. Sir Dragon, rooting for the Brotherhood. You gotta love seeing it. All the members of these factions stepping up, getting behind their clan, their clique, their boys and girls, their stables, right here in the Combat Kingdom, the Gladiators hand-to-hand combat. The toughest individuals on the planet all gathered right here in LTD to fight it out as the world crumbles all around us. This is where people go, the strongest men and women on the planet come right here to battle to try to get onto the top and be the best in the world. So which stable will be the Knights of the Combat Kingdom? 2 stables will make it into the Combat Kingdom castle. But on the 31st, 1 week from Monday, only 1 team will be crowned the Knights of the Combat Kingdom. Judgment's ready for action. Well, thank all you guys for hanging out with your boy Blaise McCoy. Shout out to Terrell the Truth. Shout out to Ken Terminated. Shout out Michael Gaming. Shout out Jake Bagwell. Shouting out little Sir Dragon, Monstar, Mark Caliber, Mrs. U, Mr. P Era. Shout out to Juju22, of course. Great content on his channel. All these guys, great channels, great people, great fans. So glad to see you all in the chat. If you haven't been in the chat and you've been around, pop in and say hi. It'd be glad to hear from you. If you don't feel like coming in the chat, leave me a comment after the show. Let me know you stopped by. It's much appreciated. Griffith Davian, shout out to all the boys and girls. Wrestling Mama. Here we go. Let's get this shit popping. There's the bell. And right off the bat, Paragon stepping back. Celebrating for a second. A little deja vu here. But it's Judgment. Big right hands. Oh, and an elbow from Paragon. I think he missed a little bit. And thank you, Mondo, as well. Wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. The mighty Mastodon. Never a man for a lot of words, but when he does say something, it's very important, and you better listen the fuck up. Judgment taking Paragon to the outside. Now Caliber down. Judgment now just choking away on Mark Caliber. Paragon slow to get up on the outside. First pinfall or submission here. Judgment, Mark Caliber. Oh, there he goes. Caliber missed and Judgment fell right into Bow Tie. And now Paragon celebrating again. Really soaking it in. Now here comes Judgment. Oh, steamroller by Paragon. And Caliber's taking the worst of the beating so far here. Now Paragon tossing over Judgment now. Paragon representing the Opaque Brotherhood right here. Going to work on Judgment. Just, oh, he bitch smacked him. Well, these two know each other well for years before the YouTube era of LTD starting last October. Not the previous October. To October 17. My goodness. It's been a while. We've been open for a good time. And I appreciate each and every one of you. One hell of a roster right here in LTD. And now Caliber working on Paragon. Double axe handle sends him right back down. And Judgment pandering to the crowd. And the crowd are cheering and booing at the same time. Yeah, Feliz Navidad as well. Oh, man. Caliber from the top. He didn't get all of that splash, but Judgment. Big DDT out of nowhere. Here you go, Dragon. We'll cover all the bases. Whatever holidays, for whatever religion or whatever you celebrate, from here until the end of the year and so on, I celebrate that with you. Congratulations. Yes. Happy that. Happy this and happy that. Happy whatever you want to be happy for. How about that? Happy whatever makes you happy. That's what I say. That's a good saying. You know? I don't say Happy Christmas, though. It's Merry, but... You can say Happy Christmas if you want. 1 and a 1 and a 2. Just Judgment almost taking a victory as Paragon slow to get back up. One star, you singing us? And, a big slam by Judgment. And Mark Caliber's in trouble. Now Judgment, knowing that there's a third person in the matchup, goes over to try to take care of Paragon. But now Paragon, hip to his actions, bringing him in the hard way with a suplex. And now Stomp missed, and now Judgment out of the area. Paragon right over for the cover, trying to end this matchup. 1. Only a 1. Caliber was laying there for way too long. Well, whenever Hooker Day is, Mad Mike, and if that makes you happy, well, happy Hooker Day. Happy Harry Potter's Day, if that makes you happy. Caliber, takedown by Paragon. And the cover, this could be it. Judgment nowhere to be able to make the save. Here he comes. Oh, man, Caliber kicking out. And Judgment did get there in time. Would that make it Judgment time? Bad joke. The fans all on their feet here in Denver, Colorado. We're mile high. You're damn right. Suplex by Judgment. Paragon rolling out of the ring, and now Judgment looking to have the advantage, and he can take away the victory if he can capitalize on this moment. Here it is. 1 millisecond away from Kindred, really putting a distance between Eternity and them. Right now it's a 6-point difference, with the Brotherhood just 2 points behind Eternity. Cover again by Judgment. Paragon's got to hurry. Only a 2. Kick out by Caliber. 2.9. 9 times. How many times? 9 times. Grace! Elbow to the top of the head by Judgment. Clothesline by Paragon. Mr. Anderson. Takes him down! Covered by Paragon with a 1 and a 2. Trying to take away the victory out of nowhere. Paragon of Greatness now has both men down. Can he win the matchup here? Here we go. Kick to the gut by Judgment. He had him right up by the gooch, but here comes Caliber. Caliber's just covered in blood. Double underhook. It's a superplex! Holy piss and cheap shit all at once. Paragon pulling that out of a bag of tricks. And say hello to the top turnbuckle. Mark Caliber fighting back, but he is woozy. Undead Blue, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Check out the first match. Brian Azrael Broham. There it is! Eternal rest on to Paragon, and that might do it. Judgment saves the 3 medallions in the nick of time. Toxic in the locker room now after one hell of an opening matchup with Soul Amazing. Caliber roll to the outside. Judgment now seizing the victory. 1. Only a 1 as Paragon had plenty of time to kick out. Happy Hump Day. That was Wednesday, but we celebrated that too, Jake. You can celebrate it if you want right now, because I don't want to see about it. Judgment going for submission, locking it in. Paragon has been through a lot in this matchup. He might not be able to take it. He can reverse it and power his way out. POG with a little bit in reserve. The Para Count Rana. Good, horrible Hurricane Rana by Paragon. Covered by Judgment. Now POG has the opportunity. Only a 1. Only a 1. Ken terminated. Interviewing Brian Azrael in the chat. Cool, let's find out his answer. Paragon now trying to get a submission with the Claw of Archimedes. Mark Caliber takes exception to that and rolls over instead, locking Paragon in. Takes him up for a big power bomb. And now Paragon out of the picture. Mark Caliber looking to seize those 3 medallions for Eternity. Mr. U-Taker's in the building. Eternity starting to gather their numbers in the back. They're in need of some medallions as well, as now Kindred with a 6-medallion lead. 3 medallions on the line right here in this matchup. Judgment and Mark Caliber going at it. Big DDT busts open Judgment. Now blood flows from Judge's dome piece as well. Here's the cover, and Paragon might be too far away. It's over. Caliber's done it. The man who seems to rise to the occasion whenever these stable wars come about. He was one of the main reasons Eternity won it last December. And now gets them right back up into the thick of things with 3 more medallions. Impressive win by Caliber here for Eternity. As you see some of the highlights of this intense matchup. The winner of the match, representing Eternity, the calculating one, at a time of 7 minutes and 18 seconds, Mark Caliber. Big win for Mark Caliber. And he is damn proud, and the Denver crowd approves. Mark Caliber has moved on to the third of these 3 matches. And now the score is Kindred medallions. Eternity, 19 medallions. The Brotherhood, 14 medallions. Like I said, plenty on the line tonight. 15 medallions on Monday as well. So a lot of work to still be done. A lot of business needs to be taken care of. And that's right, we're taking care of business every day. No, just Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, basically. Yeah, Brian Azrael, you guys beat a former tag team champions, D-Train and Matt Outlaw. They were thrown together as a tag team as well, but they really rose to the occasion when they fought. They were a tag team champ, so that's not something to sit on your hands about. That was a great win for the Toxic Duo. Seems like they make a pretty good team together. We'll see Monday night. No, next Monday night. That's right, December 31st now. It will be Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing taking on Demented and Ripper Springheel. So you're going to ring in the new year. It could be as a tag team champion here in LTD. That's for the tag team gold 1 week from Monday. And here we go, another triple threat. Extreme Rules for 3 medallions in a stable war competition. Coming down first to the ring from Miami, Florida, 6'8", 307 pounds. A former tag team champion and Blitzkrieg champion, the mighty Mastodon, Mondo. Mondo representing the Opaque Brotherhood. Him, as well as Sir Dragon, brought over the tag team known as the Lore of the Arcane. Were added to the original Opaque Brotherhood, which, if you don't know, the original Opaque Brotherhood brought into LTD quite some time ago. Paragon of Greatness, Killer Neptune, Knox Boogie, and Uncle Frank. We're joined by their stepbrothers, I guess we said, as they loaned in Shmoo and Tyson Parker for the summer and almost won the stable competition. This time around, we needed 8 individuals. So the Paragon picked Mondo and Sir Dragon, and so far both men have done quite well. Our next competitor, hailing from Fubar City, standing 6'5", weighing in at 257 pounds, a 2-time Blitzkrieg champion, 2-time tag team champion, a former LTD world champion, Maestro of Mayhem, Lord Amadeus. Woo! I got through that. Now, I stuttered a little bit, but I got to say it. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, he has a nickname. For some reason, this son of a bitch is getting into my head. And he got into my head for quite some time. I couldn't even say his damn nickname. Ugh! And now I'm getting there, people. I'm getting there. But the golden god, the man with the golden hair. Don't touch his golden hair. That's right, rock me Amadeus style. with an opportunity right here for 3 medallions for Kindred, and once again to extend that lead. Oh, damn it! I'm sorry, guys. I seen these fucking green glowing eyes every once in a while, and all right, I'm okay. Back to the action as Lord Amadeus is in the ring, getting ready to fight. One gives me fucking hiccups. One gives me nightmares. Each one of you guys do something. My goodness. I love you all to death, but my goodness, what a motley crew we got. Thanks for being concerned about me, Ken. Look at the name right above you. That guy. I don't know what that guy's doing with them glowing eyes. Whew, I'm okay. I need a drink here. Let me get a drink real quick. I'll be fine. I'm just glad Rex isn't here to give me shit about it. Okay. Here we go. The final competitor in this triple threat match from the outer circles of hell. 6'8", 299 pounds, a two-time Crazy 8 champion, a former Lethal champion, representing Eternity, Mr. U-Taker. Well, I can't mention Mr. U-Taker without mentioning the fact he won the Eternity Bunkhouse Battle Royal last night, picked by Adam Guerin in his Wrestling Roulette reward. What hell of a matchup. There was blood everywhere. If you missed that one and you like blood, go watch that one from last night's special Ruthless show. And if I mention Mr. U-Taker right now, I cannot help but mention Mrs. U-Taker, our new Battle Queen champion. Of course you should frickin' applaud for that. That's right, Wednesday, no valet hump day. She knocked off all the other individual ladies to become the second time, the two-time Battle Queen champion. That is Tiny Taker, Mrs. U-Taker. Congratulations. Now it's Mr. U-Taker trying to get some more medallions for Eternity. There's the bell, and here we go. Triple threat matchup. No disqualification, no count out. Christmas lights. Oh, boy. Those aren't Christmas lights. Why do I see them when I close my fucking eyes still? Ugh. Lord Amadeus trying for a body press, like jumping into a brick wall. Mr. U-Taker. Oh, quick brain buster there. Now Mondo. These are 3 heavyweights here. 3 of the toughest, 3 of the biggest wrestling personalities around, going at it, representing their stables. 3 more medallions, and the Brotherhood, they better snap to it. So Mondo got some work cut out for him, and he is not a happy camper. This man just lost his championship. No longer the Blitzkrieg champion. That's right. Once again, the Blade Charge is your Blitzkrieg champion after dethroning Mondo and winning that match. Blade Charge now a 2-time Blitzkrieg champion. He'll defend that title on the 31st. Mondo will be in it, but who the other 6 people will be, we'll find out between now and then. So the Blitzkrieg title, no, the Blitzkrieg title won't have 8. That's right, the Crazy 8 championship that Super Nacho has. He'll be defending that title on the 31st as well. We'll be defending almost every championship, I think, except the G6 title on the 31st to end the season. Tonight we're going to have a G6 champion. 6-man title defense later on this evening. But right now we're in the middle of Stable Wars. The back wall right now should read Kindred 22, Eternity 19, but the Brotherhood still with 14. The medallions for the Stable War competition, if you're inquiring to find out which stable will be crowned the Knights of the Combat Kingdom here in LTD. Left-handed clothesline by Mr. U-Taker. Sir Dragon still rooting on Mondo. Big right hand, and now Mr. U-Taker going to work. Mondo, right hand taking down Mr. U. Now goes after, oh, he's grabbing him by his golden hair. Oh, that's going to piss him off. Eat some canvas, Lord Amadeus. But covered by Mondo, trying to win it right here. Only a 1, man. Not even close. LA, you got to beat that son. He's trying to look pretty, but is trying real hard. Oh, what is that? Oh, my head. Now I know why I eat so much Excedrin. What are you, fucking telepathic? All right, I feel better now. Hold on, let me get a drink of this. Oh, Mr. U-Taker, opening up Hell's Gates. There it is. The man with the golden hair dropped down, and here is the pinfall attempt at a 1 and a 2. And Mr. U get away. There is no try, only do. And if there's a lot of do, there's doo-doo. Brainbuster by Mr. U, pulling out some new tricks. Kick to the face by Mondo. Amadeus rolling to the outside. Now Mondo trying to pull away with a victory here. Ooh, MAD projects. We can still do some of those. I still have a little aggression I need to get out, Mad Mike. You know your boy Blaise McCoy still, you know, the founder of the MAD. I'm down for some of that shit. It's the holiday season. 'Tis the season to get fucking crazy. Oh, back body drop by Mondo. No, stop. Yeah, Monstar, you stop it. I know you want to see Rex. No one else does. Shoulder tackle now covered by Mondo. 1. And only a 1 again. Way too early, man. These 3 guys, I don't know. Mr. U doesn't look too good right now. But Mondo dropping bombs down on the grill piece of Lord Amadeus. He might not be pretty anymore after that. And a 1. And a 2. You get more facial reconstruction. I don't know if you had any facial reconstruction. I wasn't accusing you, LA. Crescendo out of nowhere. He might have heard me, because he went right to the knockout punch with a crescendo, and now picks up Mr. U-Taker. Swinging big body slam by Lord Amadeus. And now out goes Mr. U-Taker. Amadeus in total control now. Can he get a pinfall or submission on Mondo? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. You can't telepathically get a 3 count, though, LA. Glowing Christmas lights on your sunglasses ain't going to win you a match if you don't let Mondo get back up. Oh, but that might. Big clothesline about took his friggin' head off. I know there's a lot of... his hands might be all greasy after grabbing that fucking hair. Is it hairspray? Is it gel? Is it jizz? I don't know what. Oh, eat some campus. Now it's blood. It's blood. There's blood in the water. There's blood in the golden hair. Oh, the river of blood flowing into the river of golden hair. And LA not going to be happy about that. That's either going to make him really sad or take him to a level we don't want to see. But say hello to the top turnbuckle. And a boot to go with it. And 1 for Jenny to win. Big leg drop by Mr. U now. Out goes Amadeus, but road trade, he caught him. Mondo struck at the right time, and that could be enough. U-Taker might be knocked out. No, only a 2. Wow, did he catch him at the perfect moment. Mondo slams down U-Taker. Bow tie. Wow, this match escalated really quickly. Covered by Mondo. 1, 2. No, another kick out by Mr. U. LA covered in blood now, sneaking back in. Big boot by U-Taker again. It goes for 1 on LA, but he saw it coming. Returning the favor now, Lord Amadeus picking up the big man in a torture rack. Is he going to try to submit? He's trying to submit U-Taker on his shoulders. He did it! You gotta be kidding me, Lord Amadeus pulling that shit out of his anus. Wow, that rhymed. Big win, and now Kindred 25 medallions, Eternity with 19, and the Brotherhood with 14. Lord Amadeus, wow, he took it to the next level in that match, y'all. I gotta say that much. Kindred in control. I tell you what, when I talked to all 4 of these teams before the stable competition, of course, all 4 of them definitely wanted to win and gave me many reasons why they could. But Kindred's reasons really rung that they came into this competition the hungriest. And they're proving it right now. The winner of the match, Lord Amadeus. Finding a way to win, and that's the name of the game inside the squared circle. And Lord Amadeus, bloody, battered, beaten. I said, once he got bled, he might turn it up a notch, and he did just that. Wow. Now going to make it difficult. Like I said, keep in mind throughout this entire night, Monday, 15 more medallions will be on the line. So Revelator, Mark Caliber, and Lord Amadeus picking up the wins in the triple threat matches. Kindred with a nice cushion now, a 6-medallion lead over Eternity once again. So now Kindred with 25, Eternity with 19, the Brotherhood with 14. Now we're going to step outside the box for a little bit of a challenge match. These two men have fought here many a times here in LTD. I really should have went back and checked the records to find out total win-loss record between these two, because each one of these fights have been some of the toughest, craziest matches we've seen here in LTD. I just want to see another one. That's why I threw these two guys together and put them in a ring. Guaranteed to entertain is Adam Guerin and TJ Toad. Mark my words. And we're going to see it right now. Here it comes. Here we come, here we come, here we kitty come. Woo, hey now. All right, we are back. Denver, Colorado. Leaning towards Death Wrestling. Tonight's LTD Offering. Still to come, a G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team championship fight. And a lot more. For this grudge match, here we go. First from Detroit, Michigan. 6 foot tall, 277 pounds, a former Blitzkrieg champion, the All-American Nightmare, the last Spartan, Adam Guerin. Well, there you see Lord Amadeus in the gorilla position there, complaining that his hair got messed up, and, well, that made him pull off the victory, so... Well, I wouldn't mess up his hair then if it made him get that angry to beat everybody like that, but... Guess you can't control that so much when you're in the match, but what a hell of a match it was. We've had some really entertaining matches so far, and we got much more to go here, people. Here's the next competitor from Sacramento, California. Standing 6'5", weighing 275 pounds, a former tag team champion, Agent Double Toad 7, the Blue Toad, TJ Toad. The Tiggity Toad, the T to the J to the T-O-A day. It is TJ Toad, Double Toad 7, coming down the ring right now, ready for battle. Never underestimate Double Toad 7. One of the toughest competitors in the business. And TJ, full of energy, ready for battle. Got the crowd on their feet here in Denver. You gotta love it. TJ with that positive attitude coming into this match, telling me he's going to win, which I love that type of attitude. You got to love it. The attitude TJ Toad brings to the ring each and every day. One of the first people in the gym, one of the last people out each and every day. And now he's going to fight Adam Guerin. There's TJ. There's Adam. One-on-one Extreme Rules. Grudge match. Here we go. Big spear to start the matchup. Damn. Adam helps TJ up. Falls over on the slam there, and now the cover. And now TJ covering his face as Adam tries to land a couple blows right to the grill piece. You'd think it's a blood match. Like I said, these two guys have faced each other plenty of times. That's right, Shamrock, you did. It was TJ Toad, Rick Race, Sean Shamrock entering as the LTD at the same time back in the day. And the rest is history, man. Still hanging tight, still fighting strong. TJ's got the ladder, and here comes Guerin behind him. Fighting for it. Guerin outpowers him that time. TJ with a kick outsmarts Adam Guerin and goes after the head. Watch that greasy hair. Well, LA's got all kind of product, but you can tell Adam's got a lot of grease in his hair. Slippery son of a bitch. Big right hand by 22. And Adam Guerin, oh, right face first into the apron. That can't feel good. Now TJ with Adam Guerin once again. Blocked by Guerin. Kick to the gut by Adam Guerin. The last part now take to the ground. Back and forth. These two guys jockeying for position. Told you they fought each other several times. They also know it's no count out. So they're just going to go outside and beat the holy piss out of each other for a while. You got to love it. Hold on to your biscuits, folks. This one's going to be a good one. Oh, boy. TJ with a big slow neck breaker on the outside on Adam. Adam fighting back with a big right hand out chop to the chest. Boot to follow. TJ double deuce sends Adam back into the ring. Now with the ladder. He really wants to use that ladder. Oh, he does. Bacon grease. Oh, boy. Well, then, let's cook some shit on it. Let's wrap it in Adam's hair wrapped in... It's chicken wrapped in Adam's hair bacon. Adam's hair bacon? Bacon hair. Uh-oh, TJ's going to use that ladder this way. Look at this. Oh, no, he went for the spore slam forward instead. I thought he was going to suplex his ass on the ladder, but that does just as much damage, if not more. Guerin fights back, stiff right hand. TJ's reeling. Adam Guerin locking it in. Got him up. And there's the Spartanplex on the outside. Adam Guerin working on TJ. Locking up, collar and elbow tie up. Now TJ, what's he going for now? On a 10-22. There it is. That sit-out pile driver by TJ Toad. Perfected by the Toad. Now big chop. Another right hand by Toad. TJ going to work on Adam. Grips him up. He's going to use the pole. Oh, lower back. Ass cheeks right into the pole. Well, Flick, you don't stick your tongue on the pole, but you might stick... Oh, he's going to make his tongue stick on the pole just like Flick. Uh-oh, back up again. Big right hands by TJ Toad. Adam Guerin fighting back. Now Toad with big right hands. If he's Flick, does that make TJ Toad Farkas? Farkas? Oh. Takes him down. And now Adam Guerin's in trouble. Well, we know he ain't going to shoot their eye out. 22 again going for it. 10-22 on the outside. This entire match is going to take place on the outside here. Well, it's got to finish on the inside, and I think these guys know it. Here we go. Right on the apron, and now Guerin is busted open. TJ Toad surprisingly going, outside his wheelhouse. And his game plan must have been to get Adam Guerin on the outside, get some weapons involved, and wear him down. And look, back in the ring, and Toad in control has Adam Guerin covered in blood. Back body drop by TJ Toad. Guerin's rugged and reeling. Now spine buster by Toad. Total control by the Toad right now. This could be it. Kick out by Guerin. TJ thought he had it. Great combination. What a nicely put together moveset and game plan by the Toad to start it out. Can Guerin come back? Toad has him up. A spore slam again by the Toad. Cover. Adam Guerin not looking good, and this could be it. No, another kick out by Guerin. Oh, Mad Mike, you'll shoot your eye out, too. You'll probably like it if you shoot your eye out, though. TJ Toad waiting to go in. Adam Guerin got him. Oh, no, another 10-22, but this time inside the ring. Adam Guerin is getting annihilated, folks. What the hell is going on? That's it. No, again, he survives. Flick did do that to himself, Adam. Shoulder tackle by Guerin. Toad is down and now finally mounting a comeback. It looked like it was done for Guerin. Oh no, this could be it. A complete 180 is now the Toad is suffering. Slippery little Toad slides out from behind Adam Guerin's dupa. Now moves in to attack. Toad throws Guerin off the ropes. Clothesline taking down Adam Guerin. I love Lamp. You want Lamp? No, I love Lamp. I love Lamp. Elbows by 22. Now working on Adam Guerin. Double deuce. Look to go to another big move. Some different this time. Submission. TJ Toad locking in. The Toxic Toadstool. This gotta be it. Adam Guerin's been put for the ringer here. No, still strong enough to find his way out. Whoopee Zeppelin. Oh, and Spartanplex again. That should be the Zeppelinplex. 1, 2. Oh, now a close call for Guerin coming back. The Toxic Toadstool. Almost worked for him. Now Guerin locks into place, has him up, power bomb, holding on, using all of his body weight, leaning down on the Toad. And he got the pinfall. Adam Guerin using whatever was left inside to pull off one impressive victory. Wow, what an impressive match. TJ Toad showed me some shit I didn't know he could do. And Adam Guerin, what amount of punishment Adam Guerin took to still find a way to win. Anarchy Gaming's not here, but I see eyeballs. What you looking at? What you looking at, Willis? And the winner of the match, Adam Guerin. Adam Guerin looking to get back into the title hunt. So close to wearing all the gold in LTD, and now, will he get another title match? We'll see. Big win by Adam Guerin, moving along. Interesting matchup here. 3 medallions will be on the line. So from the Brotherhood, you have Sir Dragon, Tyson Parker, and Knox Boogie. From Kindred, you have the Razor, Terrell the Truth, and Fred Starr. And from Eternity, Ronnie Brown, Alex Caliber, and Mordred Nightwalker, the world champion. The 10th member of this match, it's none other than Pete Wall, the spoiler. So if Pete finds a way to win this match, the 3 medallions go to absolutely no one. With 3 medallions on the line, and right now the scoreboard reads Kindred 25 medallions, Eternity 19, and the Brotherhood 14. There's your current score going into this one. And like I said, folks, I got to remind you, after the show's over the weekend, whenever you can, come back to this stream. Drop a like if you want to, again, if you didn't. And leave a comment. I want you, if you're a wrestler on LTD, or whether you're not, tell me what you thought about the show and what you like best, number 1. Number 2, tell me why you should be the spoiler in Monday night's Holiday Hangover Supercard. We're going to do the same type of matchup. And here's the people on Monday night. It's Mama, L.A. Judgment, Shmoo, Frank, Paragon, War, U-Taker, and Bagwell. And one more person. I want to hear from you people in the chat. You people that want to get into that matchup, that aren't in the competition, the Stable Wars left, and want to get a shot. We'll see who steps up to the plate. Well, hola, Johan Monscada. Me llamo Blaise McCoy. Hablo español un poquito, not a lot. I speak just a little bit of Spanish, but welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio, Johan. Thank you for joining the show. Much appreciated. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. This is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Universe Mode here on WWE2K19. All original characters, most of whom are in chat in character. So sit back, relax, have a good time, and enjoy the ride as the AI takes us on a ride here in the Combat Kingdom as the gladiators battle. Blitzkrieg Rumble rules, so fast entries here as well. 10 people. Who's going to come out number 1? Coming out first. I know that you eat shit. And it's yellow. You eat yellow shit? Oh, man. That ain't cool, Johan. Come on, man. Well, some people eat shit. You know, I've seen, like, what's it, the Philadelphia Eagles, I think when they won the Super Bowl, one of their fans was eating shit. And in Boston Red Sox, they had a fan that ate a turd too. It's like viral stuff. I don't know why people want to eat shit, but some people, that's a thing. You know, there's crazy fetishes out there. Our first opponent, representing Kindred from Hell, Michigan, 6'1", 245 pounds, the Impact player, Fred Starr. Well, Kindred with the lead right now, and they're looking to add to it if they can. We're going to have 10 competitors in this Rumble. 3 from each of the 3 stables in our stable war, along with Pete Wall, who is going to be our spoiler. I want to thank you all for joining the show. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Your boy, Blaise McCoy, bringing you Leaning Towards Death Wrestling right here on the Blaised Radio Network as part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate right here on YouTube. Well, who's going to be number 2? We're about to find out, people. And the final 8 will come in randomly until one person's left. If it's one of the 9 people part of a stable, they'll get 3 medallions towards the competition. If it's Pete Wall, he will play the spoiler and no medallions. Let's see who number 2 is going to be. Who's El Doso? Oh, he's going to have to fight someone from his own stable to start out. It's going to be interesting. Now, they've already been ordered not to stand around. They can't do that, or they will be cast out of the matchup. So they have to fight from the get-go. And now we got another member of Kindred coming out. So this match can get a little hairy, where similar men will battle. But the money prize of this match is always doubled. So that always makes them want to fight each other as well. From Las Vegas, Nevada, standing 6'10", 285 pounds, representing Kindred, he is the Truth, Terrell Johnson. Well, in these 10-man rumbles, we've seen men come from number 1 and number 2 and win the competition. So it's not out of the question, but a very tough task ahead of Fred Starr and Terrell the Truth. Well, the good news is they will have to fight. The bad news is they do have to fight when the bell rings. The good news is it won't be for long because Blitzkrieg rules here in LTD, and it's going to be rapid entrance. So the final 8 competitors. And Pete's in there somewhere. Will he get the luck of the draw and be towards the end and come on? Can he possibly spoil this? Well, Pete Wall knows how to piss off people. Winning this match would definitely infuriate the other 3 stables for damn sure. I'm sure he knows that very well, and these other 9 competitors know it very well. In the back, you can see all the rest of the stable mates not in the competition, as well as the rest of the LTD locker room, huddled around the monitors watching this matchup. All right, now we're off and running. These 2 started out. Competitors that are rapid face. Oh, right off the bat, a spine buster by the Truth. And a kick to the face of Fred Starr. Well, the Impact player feeling the impact from the Truth right now. As always explained, stable mates may be fighting. But in these types of matchups, the prize, the price, the purse is doubled for these wrestlers. So they want to win the damn match themselves as well. So early in the matchup, you'll see these guys fight. But here, already, another competitor's going to be coming. It would be kind of funny if it's the 3rd member of Kindred, though. No, sir, it is. From Detroit, Michigan, 6'2", 235, the messenger of morality representing the Brotherhood, it's Knox Boogie. Boogie with a DDT on Fred. Terrell, a little bit dazed, swinging for nothing. Strike one. Oh, but that knee lands in the gut of Knox Boogie, and now left hand strike, another one. And Boogie got the wind knocked out of him, I think, already. Right hand by Knox Boogie. Drop kick by Fred Starr. Stomped down by Terrell. And Terrell and Fred now working together. You see Kindred stomping away. And the next competitor is from Vancouver, British Columbia, another Opaque Brotherhood, Sir Dragon. Yeah, Ken, you got to chill it now. If my mod's got to warn you, get the conversation back on the match. Thank you very much. Knox Boogie working on Terrell the Truth. Yes, I completely trust my mods in that chat, so listen to them, please. Dropping down is Terrell the Truth. 4 seconds. We got 2 members of Kindred and 2 members of the Brotherhood in here. And another member of Kindred. Bad luck in the draw for Kindred. But with a 6 medallion lead, let's see if they can find a way to win this. From Louisville, Kentucky, Kindred's Razor's in the building. Razor now on Terrell. Kick to the head, right on Terrell. I told you, the money is a lot. Money changes everything. Money changes. Isn't that a song? I think it is. Right hand by Razor now. He took down the Truth because he wanted a piece of Sir Dragon for himself. Now kick by Knox Boogie on Fred Starr. Yeah, Anarchy, I was going to do the same thing. Ken, don't press your luck, buddy. Jeez whiz. Even if you're being sarcastic, you do not joke about arguing with a mod on my channel, bud. Sorry. Now Mordred Nightwalker coming back into the ring. The world champion from Eternity. The first member of Eternity in the ring, and now Fred Starr about to be dumped out. Mordred close to getting rid of Freddie Funk. He's in trouble. Hanging on by a thread. Sir Dragon has Terrell up. And a neckbreaker. Sir Dragon neckbreaker on Truth. The countdown continues. And another member of Eternity, Fresno, California, is Ronnie Brown. 7 men in the ring, yet to have an elimination. That's got to change really quick. You got Sir Dragon trying to take care of Terrell. And there's a good opportunity. I was going to say chance, but chance fine. Damn, I said it twice. That a member of their own team throws somebody out, but hey, maybe they need some money today. Say so hello to the top turnbuckle, Razor, and Fred's about to do just what I said. There goes the Razor. Oh, Fred must be needing some money for the holidays. And Mordred dropping down. Fred now, and in comes Alex Caliber. We're down to 2 men left, and it's no secret here. Tyson Parker and the spoiler, Pete Wall, one of the last 2. Luck of the draw for Pete. Now we got Fred trying to eliminate another Kindred member, it looks like. There goes Ronnie Brown, and there goes Terrell. Fred, well, he better win now. He just took out both members of Kindred. Ronnie Brown out as well. We're down to 5 men. 2 more to go. Dropping like flies. Yeah, Griff, I would say the same thing. Fred going to work on Kindred here. He needs Christmas presents. He got kids, man. I think he has kids. I just said I doubled the purse. I didn't tell you what the purse was. This is the highest paying match right here tonight. And there goes Sir Dragon out on the outside. I guess if it's any consolation, having the lead might help, but no. There goes Sir Dragon. Opaque Brotherhood losing a member now. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Will this be Tyson Parker for the Brotherhood or Pete Wall, the spoiler, trying to ruin the whole party in this match for everybody involved? Well, except him, I guess. There he is, coming in at number 9. I tried to summon his ass so he didn't get number 10. The Boogie Woogie Daddy, Pete Wall. Now, he is not associated with a stable, and he's made that known. Now, the Renegades from Pete Wall, Gordson and a Bastage. And he's very spiteful about not being in the competition. He's taking it out on just about everyone. He's only has something to say about it. Some kind of remark. Now Pete Wall has the opportunity to play the spoiler and ruin the match and maybe ruin the night for one of the teams if he can do it. Well, the Brotherhood need these medallions the most, sitting at 14. Eternity at 19 and Kindred at 15. And the Brotherhood now We'll have 2 men in the final 6 because here comes Tyson Parker. It's going to get real tense now. Oh, hold on to your biscuits for sure. We got tight buttholes all over the arena right now. A crucial 3 medallions, and we got Pete Wall in the mix trying to spoil it. He's got the world champ Mordrin. Big right hand takes him down. Now Pete looking to Knox. There goes Knox Boogie. Tyson Parker's now the only one that can get the medallions for the Brotherhood. 2 members of Eternity, the other have 1, and then there's Pete. I'm out of whack right now. This match is throwing me for a loop, and it's a good loop. Now Mordrin boxing away on Tyson. Tyson, former amateur boxer. That's a bad idea, Mordrin. You're one of the best wrestlers. You're the world champion, but you don't want to go fisticuffs with Tyson. He's not that great of an all-around wrestler, but he'll box out anybody in here. Not box out his foot. Fuck that up. Not basketball box out. You know what I meant. Speaking of Tyson, I think I just jinxed his ass. Eternity's about to dump him. Both members of Eternity working together. Oh, the AI likes the stables for a change. Tyson in trouble, fighting out of it, hanging on the edge of the apron, and he's back in it. Staying alive, staying alive. We got Pete Wall battling Fred. Here comes Tyson. Those 3 going at it. And now you got the 2 members of Eternity. Uh-oh, we might have another member. There goes Pizza. Someone's getting the medallions. Fred Starr, I think that was his game plan. Find a way to find his way to Pete Wall and eliminate. Pete's pissed. Pete is upset. Fred Starr just eliminated Pete. And there goes Fred. Tyson took him out. Fred's gone, and we're down to 3. We're down to 2. It's Tyson and Mordrin. Will Eternity get the 3 medallions? Will the Brotherhood get the 3 medallions? It all comes down to this, people. Circling around these 2 men. The world champion and TTP looking for it. Oh, protect your neck, the hyperdrive. And a big kick by Parker. Mordrin number 6, Tyson number 10, the final 2. Sir Dragon cheering on TTP. Utaker cheering on Mordrin. And there goes Mordrin. The Brotherhood have done it. They needed it the most, and now getting back into competition, gaining 3 medallions. Their count is now up to 17. Let's look at the highlights while I catch my fucking breath. Sir Dragon celebrates, and the rest of the Opaque Brotherhood in the back celebrating as well. A crucial 3 medallions for the winner of the match, Tyson Parker. Well, I know. Well, Mighty Minerva says anybody but Ruthless, so maybe you're a Kindred fan. Oh, we'll see. Eternity's already won 1. So I can see why people would want the Brotherhood of Kindred to win, so someone different would get it, but who knows, man. That's it. Tyson Parker gets it, and we're going to go out for our next matchup is for the G6 Gladiator Tag Team Championships. I want to thank all you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. We'll be back Monday night. Have a great weekend, of course. Get ready for some great holiday action here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. We'll be back Monday night, Christmas Eve. Probably around 11 p.m. Eastern. Or whenever I feel like going live. It's Christmas Eve. I want to bring in Christmas Day and the New Year's right here on LTD. We're going to go Tornado Elimination. And it is niggity nighttime now, brother. It's night. And yes, if you're looking outside, folks, there is a full moon tonight. As well as a meteor shower, winter solstice tonight. So if you guys are anywhere near a clear area tonight and got a telescope or anything, check it out. So the challengers, the tag team champions, and their new accomplice, their new partner, their new cohort in crime, Sean Shamrock. Not that kind of full moon. And they'll take on the 6-man tag team champions for the belts right here, right now. Oh boy, this is going to be a good one. A highly anticipated title match tonight. Last night we had 3 championship matches, and they were intense. For the Blitzkrieg Championship, Mondo defending against Shifty, Brian Azrael, Griffith Davian and Wrestling Mama, and the new champion Blade Charge. The FAW Championship defended for the first time on an LTD show, Omar Wolf defeating Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. In the main event last night, Redneck Avenger staving off the match between the D-Train, getting his rematch to try to become a 5-time Lethal Champion, but instead Redneck remains the 3-time champion. What a show it was, indeed. But I want to thank all you guys for hanging out tonight. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. We're live here in Denver, Colorado. Monday night, we return. Mighty Minerva and Sean Shamrock are going to kick off the show in a grudge match. I don't know if we should put a stipulation on that or not. You guys have to tell me. Also, keep in mind, just like that last match, I'll try to remind you guys one more time before the end of the show. You want to make sure to leave a comment on this show, a remark after the show's over. Come back sometime over the weekend or right after. Leave a comment. If you want to try to be the spoiler in the next Blitzkrieg Rumble 10, that's Monday night. And here's the people that are in that match. From Kindred, it'll be Wrestling Mama, Lord Amadeus and Judgment. From the Brotherhood, Shmoo, Uncle Frank and Paragon. From Eternity, War, U-Taker and Bagwell. I will be naming over the weekend. On Monday, I'll be putting in a name for the spoiler, the 10th person in that matchup. Also, in the 3-way tag match, it'll be Revelator and Star, former tag team champions here in LTD, representing Kindred. Mark and Alex Caliber, reuniting Excalibur, and Sir Dragon and Tyson Parker all tagging up. This time on Monday. Tonight we're going to have a 3-way tag match. It'll be elimination style. On Monday night it'll be a ladder match. We'll also have 3 triple threat Extreme Rules matches just like we did tonight. 15 medallions on the line on Monday just as well. Stay tuned. Over the weekend we'll find out who's going to be. And here we go. The Mad Mike, that's right, trying to get the G6 titles back. They held him with Matt Outlaw for a long time. Now trying to do it again. Coming down to the ring first, the challengers. From the Madness Asylum, the delirious, deplorable, deranged and disturbed, demented O'Connelly. The unhinged, unglued, and unpredictable, batshit crazy Ripper Springhill. And Psycho Sicko himself, Sean Shamrock. Together they are Virtual Insanity. And that's VI 2.0. And you see the tag team title belts around the waist of Demented and Ripper. And you see Sean Shamrock dressing up accordingly with his VI brethren. Virtual Insanity trying to win the 6-man tag team titles tonight. And here they come. On your left, Big Bad Bill Haight. In the center, the Alpha Wolf, Almar Wolf. And on the right, the man they call for Rolls and Rage. Together, they are the G6 Gladiator 6-man Tag Team Champions, Ruthless Incorporated. Oh, words being exchanged by the Mighty One and the Immortal One. You gotta love it. The battle of big words going on down here. Get out your Wikipedia when some of these arguments go down. You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. I do. Oh, they love it here in the truck as well. Here we go. Tornado style, y'all. Until one team remains, it's gonna be a battle, a war, a fracas, a slobber knocker, if you will. Now Demented squaring off of Bill Haight. Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock taking on Frozen Rage. And you see Omar Wolf stomping down on Ripper. Here we go. This G6 titles on the line. Referee Bowtie doing a fabulous job tonight. Now taking Demented to the outside. Bill Haight knows to reduce the numbers inside of the ring to try to get that first and or second elimination. Frozen Rage stomping down. Now Omar Wolf going off the ropes. Big neck breaker on Ripper. Hung out to dry. Haight and Demented still going at it. Rage tossing around Shamrock like a sack of potatoes. And now Omar Wolf looking to get the numbers in advantage here, but watching Rage do his thing. Going absolutely apeshit on Shamrock. Ripper getting back in. Kicks Omar. He wasn't paying attention. What the hell? Titles on the line here. 6-man championships here and leaning towards Death Wrestling. The Gladiator 6-man titles. Those glorious silver belts. Silver belts. Silver belts. Who will be the champions? Silver belts. The G6 belts. Gladiator's gonna be champions. Potatoes! Oh, yeah! Omar Wolf going after Ripper on the outside and Frozen Rage on the inside on Sean Shamrock. Bill Haight still stomping away on Domenico Conley on the outside. The Kapow King needs to make a comeback. But Rage tossing around Shamrock like an old dirty tampon. Ripper, looks like the blue-haired dudes are doing quite well on the outside of this matchup. Oh, big uppercut by Ripper sends Omar down to the mat on the outside. And now Bill Haight, big hammer right across the face of Demented. Boot to the head. Hypothermia. This could be it. I mean, it's elimination. Damn it. I always got to second guess myself and check. Yes, elimination. I knew it was elimination. I got carried away a little bit there. Sorry, guys. Woo, Bill Haight throwing Shamrock down and Demented working on Omar. And now the blue-haired dudes are sizing each other up. That's Ripper with the word Ripper across his dupa, of course. And Frozen with a clothesline. Into the corner now off, taken down. Now still words being exchanged in the chat. The one thing about that though, once you're in the ring, words can only go so far. It's fisticuffs here and leaning towards Death Wrestling to settle just about anything. I can always make the Shamrock match on Monday. Throw in Griff if you will. Griff has a match with Mondo and Ronnie Brown right after. That's going to be interesting. Monday night, 3 medallions. 15 more will be on the line. We got one more match with 3 medallions later on. The next match, I should say, our main event. And that's Griff and Mama reuniting the kindred spirits tonight here on LTD. Warren Chance, Warren Pieces from Eternity going to battle. And Frank and Killa from the Opaque Brotherhood. 3 more medallions on the line tonight. And they look to be kind of important ones, as Kindred with 25, Eternity with 19, and the Brotherhood with 17 right now. Still looking for our first elimination of this matchup. The G6 title on the line. We got Omar Wolf down and out on the outside. Rage is out on the outside, which leaves one man on the inside, the founder of Rutas Incorporated, closing in on 20 years ago, was all by his lonesome, but here comes Omar Wolf to try to save the day. But Shamrock taking down Haight, but Omar trying to come back against Ripper. Frozen slow to get up on the outside. Demented slow to get up on the outside. There's our first elimination. It's Bill Haight. Wow, what a game plan from Virtue Insanity 2.0. They got 2 members of the champions out of the ring and beat down Bill Haight enough to finally get an elimination. Now it's up to the champions. Ruthless have to find a way to win or get the next. If they go down 3-1, it's almost over. A stomp by Shamrock. unsurmountable odds, 3-1. It can happen, but tough to say. Eat some canvas, Demented and Frozen. There's a cover by Shamrock. Frozen was going for a cover on Demented, but saw that Omar Wolf might have been eliminated, so he made the decision, and a tough one at that, to take out Shamrock. But now you got Omar and Demented in the ring. Oh, Demented with a comeback. Numbers game in the ring for Ruthless. Can they capitalize? Rage going to the outside. Omar moving it on Demented. Ruthless trying to even the score right now. Down 3 men to 2. Sends him to the outside. Going back. Oh, kicks his face back in. Now you got Ripper and Demented, the tag team champions, in the ring. Looking to add the G6 titles as well. Trying to be the first team to hold LTD's tag team and 6-man tag team belts at the same time. And now all 3 members have Omar down. Doesn't look good for him. Only a 2. Rage back in to try to help Ruthless. Now Rage working on Ripper as Shamrock has Omar Wolf. Shamrock with the pot of gold. And it doesn't look good for Ruthless right now. And a kick out by Omar Wolf, and their chances are very slim, but they're still there. Frozen on the outside. That takes 1 out of the picture, and there goes Ripper. It's 1-on-1 in the ring. Omar Wolf's going to have to make a comeback here if they're going to have any opportunity to win this matchup. He's not in a good place, but too close to the ropes. Well, Frozen Rage is going to have to take a beat down here, take one for the team. But if Omar's going to have to find a way to come back, or else this one might be sayonara sucka. We're going to have new tag team champion, 6-man. Clothesline by Omar, doing just that, trying to make a comeback. Flips him over. Sean Shamrock still looking for his first title bout here in LTD. Will it be right here? But now, Omar swinging Shamrock. That's going to do a lot of damage, but it takes a lot of time in this situation. Now everyone's back out of the ring. Can Omar Wolf get a pin? There's a cover. Oh, Demented makes the save. That could have evened the score and changed the outcome of this matchup. But now, Frozen Rage lands it on Demented. There's the cover. This might do it. It does. Demented's out. We're even. It's anybody's game once again. 2 men on each side. Rage with a big right hand on Shamrock. In moves Omar Wolf. Down goes Shamrock. The Psycho Sicko doesn't look good. He's trying to fight back. Big right hand to the face of Omar Wolf. And another one, another one, another one. Here comes Frozen Rage. Ripper's got to get back in there. VI. All of a sudden, a 180. This match has turned around. The tide has turned. Here comes the blue-haired dudes right in front of us. Big move by Rage. Omar Wolf and Shamrock. Rage and Ripper. Pressed by Shamrock. Big uppercut. Wow. That uppercut about knocked out Omar, and it did make him bleed. Frozen Rage has Ripper spring heel. Oh, what's Shamrock doing? Ah, powerbomb! And threw him up against the side of the apron. Frozen Rage looking to take the lead for Ruthless. Ripper, oh, face first, cover by Rage. The other 2 are occupied. He's done it! The champions now have the advantage, and it's all up to Sean Shamrock. What a comeback by Ruthless, trying to keep those belts around their waists. Shamrock trying to fight back, but the numbers are against him. It's going to be a tough one. Spinning heel kick by Omar. Now it doesn't look good. Oh, there it is. It's a full moon tonight, but this is the half moon torture rack. And what poetic justice. No, Shamrock won't go out like that. Arm drag takedown. Cover by Rage trying to finish him off. And it does. Caught off guard, and Ruthless Incorporated kept the titles. What a comeback. The G6 championships are going to stay with Ruthless Incorporated. As Frozen Rage stepped up, eliminated the Menace, eliminated Spring Heel. And just like I said Mark Caliber did earlier, was a main component in Eternity winning this competition last year about this time. Frozen Rage was just as well. Mark Caliber in Eternity last year and Frozen Rage in Eternity, scoring the most medallions in the competition last year, leading Eternity. Now, since then, obviously, Frozen Rage has left Eternity and joined Ruthless. But the winners of the match, and still the Gladiator 6-man Tag Team Champions, Frozen Rage, Bill Haight and Omar Wolf, Ruthless Incorporated. Wow, what a match. And now we go on to the main event of the evening. Whew, this one also 6 men. But this time it is 6-man, 3-way tag elimination. Whew. Let's go back, and of course it's still nighttime. 3 medallions on the line, our main event here tonight. First, you're going to see from Kindred, Griffith Avian, and Wrestling Mama. Kindred with 25 medallions, looking to extend that lead going into Monday night's elimination show. Eternity will be represented by War and Chance Nightwalker. Eternity now sitting with 19 medallions in second place. Still hanging in there. Still got an opportunity. Killer Neptune, Uncle Frank, and the O Big Brotherhood sitting at 17 medallions. For the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, thank all you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling here tonight on LTD Offering. Hope you have a safe and fun weekend shopping or whatever. My goodness, buy your shit online. But Monday night, it will be CK Holiday Hangover, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Christmas Eve. We will have a 3-way match like this, but it'll be on a ladder. We'll have 3 one-on-one matches. The triple threats will be Mondo of the Brotherhood, Ronnie Brown of Eternity, and Griffith of Kindred. The second one will be Truth of Kindred, Knox Boogie of Brotherhood, and Chance Nightwalker of Eternity. And then Morgan the World Champ versus Razor versus Killa Neptune. That's going to be interesting as one. You can always check the website. Monday night is going to be an amazing show as well. But here we go. Main event of the evening. What a show it's been, folks. I'm going to thank all you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy. It's been a little more relaxing without Rex here, and I'm glad to be a part of your day, folks. Hope you guys enjoy this main event, because it is going to be a doozy. But as always, folks, remember, after the show is over, I stated earlier tonight, I am going to name on Monday who the spoiler will be in that Rumble match. 3 members of Brotherhood, 3 members of Kindred, 3 members of Eternity. That's an elimination show, too. So Monday night, whoever ends up with the lowest amount of medallions on Monday night in Albuquerque, I hope they don't make a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Well, we could be wanting wabbits. You never know. I will name the spoiler based on the comments from this show. If you want to try to be that spoiler and get in there and throw a monkey wrench into the stable war and steal 3 medallions. Pete tried to tonight and didn't get a chance to do it, but he did fight in it. Now I'll name another one for Monday night based on your comments on this show later on. So best of luck to each and every one of you guys. And also Monday night, the main event, inside of a steel cage. No escape rules, no climbing over the top rope. The stipulations picked by the challenger Redneck Avenger in a roulette match won the challenge of a title match from the Treasure Hunt 24-man tournament. The world title will be on the line. Cage match, Morgan and Redneck, Monday night, the main event. It's going to be a big one. Well, here we go, folks. Our main event for tonight here in LTD Offering, Denver, Colorado. Coming down to the ring first, the Amazon Wrestling Mama and the Immortal Griffith Davian. They are the Kindred Spirits. Well, the Kindred Spirits have tagged before in other companies, now taking the first opportunity to walk down the ring as a tag team. Griff and Mama have been successful just about everywhere they've teamed up. Now part of this stable war competition, they are going to battle together against a team from Kindred, a team from Brotherhood, and a team from Eternity. Woo, it's going to be a good one, people. Hold on to your biscuits. And now coming down the ring next to second competitors, the Abstract Normality, the Las Vegas Asshole, Chance Nightwalker, and the Human Tank known as War. They are representing Eternity. Three-way tag match. Tornado rules, elimination style till 2 people are left. 3 medallions. The Brotherhood can move up into second place. Same scenario we had earlier. It's a 6 medallion difference between Kindred and Eternity. So Kindred will go into Monday night with the lead with medallions in the stable war competition. But Eternity can inch a lot closer with 3 medallions here and raise to 22. And the Brotherhood can go back up into second place and make this one tight matchup. Oh, it's tight like Nat Booty already, people. We'll see. The outcome of this match is very crucial into going into Monday night's elimination show. And here comes the final team from the city of Atlantis. He is the Demon of the Deep, Killer Neptune. And straight out of your nightmares, the Horror of the Hills, Uncle Frank. They are the Opaque Brotherhood. All right, our final match is ready to rock and roll here, people. Well, congratulations to Ruthless Incorporated, Bill Hate, Rage, and Allmore Wolf holding on to those G6 titles. What a match that was. And this one should be just as awesome, if not better. Here we go. Uncle Frank chopping on Mom in the corner. Killer Neptune taking on War. And the Nightwalker versus Davian combination in a little bit of a different form this time has Griff and Chance going at it in the middle of the ring. I want to thank all you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight. One last round of shout outs, and Brian LG100, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio, my brother. Shout out to Mad Mike, Mark Caliber, Mighty Minerva, Sir Dragon, Monstar Wrestling Factory, Gord Sin, Mad Mike, I think I just said you, Immortal Griff, everybody hanging out in the chat. Mighty Minerva, Mrs. U, Wrestling Mama, all the mods are helping out in the blue. And now, Killer Neptune working on War. Griffith taking on Chance Nightwalker. Caught. Knee by Chance. Big right hand by Chance. Slapping around. Now Chance Nightwalker working on Griff. You got Mama and Uncle Frank on the outside. War missing with that big clothesline on Killer Neptune. Neptune striking back and takes down the big man. No fear in the fish, that's for damn sure. Look at him go right after Griff. Immediately after War rolls out, you see the shift in Killer Neptune, going right to work on someone else. Oh, Mama, right on the apron on the outside. Uncle Frank taking him. And it is Chance Nightwalker, Griff, and Neptune. All three men just jockeying for position. Teeter-totter affair in the center of the ring, battling back and forth. Neptune now working on the arm of Griff, and Chance is letting it happen. Finding a spot to move in. And here comes War, going to mess up the numbers. Or even them up, depending on how you're thinking. Now War picking up, dropping down Neptune. What a battle we got going on so far. Mama just rapid fire punches on Uncle Frank. And War taking down Neptune. Holy piss in a bottle, the Sabo. That burning hammer of War's. He's going right back to work. Got him up, reversal by Neptune. Kick down the legs. Missing with that kick. Now we got Griffin Nightwalker still going at it on the outside. Mama and Frank, as the initial pairings from the outside of the match, are holding true so far. As each of these guys and gals is wearing each other down. Elbow bomb on Mama. Uncle Frank just took it to the next level. Oh, Griff locking into Godslayer, trying to eliminate Chance, but the ref can't see it. Now he sees it too little, too late. That'll piss off Griff. Covered by Frank on Mama. Too many people in the ring. Neptune on the outside now. War going to work on Uncle Frank. Dumps him overhead. Griff is going for the pin, but there's War to break it up. Not wanting Chance to get eliminated, obviously. War with a big hammer on the back of Griffith, dabbing, and clothesline takes him down. And now stomping. War's on a war path right now. But Uncle Frank puts an end to that with the quickness. Chance Nightwalker and Wrestling Mama squaring off for the first time. Chance dumps her down. And Uncle Frank and War, the two big men, battling out. These two behemoths, these monsters slugging it out. War with it, missed with a kick, but now the Brotherhood with a 2-1 advantage as Killer Neptune back in the fold. Big boot by Frank. War rolling out of the ring now. And he's in a bad way. There's a cover by Chance. Oh, Chance Nightwalker just eliminated Wrestling Mama. Kindred now down to just Griff. The 25 medallion lead right now. Eternity 19, Brotherhood 17. 3 medallions on the line in this main event of the evening. Big boot by Frank, rolling in now. Frank missing with that blow. Big right hand again. And now Balbo Bomb coming again by Uncle Frank. Now Chance Nightwalker on Killer Neptune. Neptune takes him down. Frank with a cover. Uncle Frank has just eliminated Griff and Kindred with a 1-2 punch, and they are gone. Kindred's going to come up short and end today. Still in the lead with 25 medallions. But the first two gone, and now it's Chance and War versus Killa and Uncle Frank. Gunshot, welcome back. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio as well. I see you. Sir Dragon. Oh. Here we go. 4 men left here. War trying to stomp away on... How's my night? I'm in the middle of a live stream. That's how it's going. Neptune beating on War. It's the main event, man. It's going pretty good right now. On the outside, War going to work on Killer Neptune. Oh, Uncle Frank, what the fuck? A pop-up spear, and Chance Nightwalker might be dead. Uncle Frank with the elimination of Chance. And now it's War against Uncle Frank and Killer Neptune. Eternity down to War. He's got to get an elimination here to make it 1-on-1 if he can. Sir Dragon cheering on the Brotherhood, and they have a 2-1 advantage right now to close off this matchup. Or is it just these two? Where the hell's Killa? Is he gone too? No, here he comes. There's Killa. Neptune entering fold. This is where War's Chance. Chance pun. Well, Frank eliminated Chance Nightwalker. That's no pun. With 5-13. Frank eliminated Dabby in 4-15. And Kindred was eliminated. Now we're down to... Oh, Neptune take to the outside, and now it's 1-on-1. Uncle Frank trying to win this. Oh, there it is, the Sabo again. Uncle Frank stepping up his game, taking out Davian and Chance. And now it's War and Frank on the inside and Killer Neptune trying to shake off the cobwebs. The man known as War, not giving up. Never does, never will. If he can get an elimination, it's going to be one-on-one. He's going to try his damnedest before Neptune gets up. You've seen War peek out the corner of his eye and look over at Killa before going to work on... this may be too long. I know what he wants. He wants to give him a Chaos Eater up in the air. Is it going to be enough time to get a 3 count? Down goes Frank. Here's the cover. Neptune finally moving, but it's not going to be in time. Is it going to be a 3? No, only 2! That was it. War can't believe it. And now it's going to be tough. Thanks, CB Dub. And now, clothesline left-handed by War. Frank is down. Killa, slithery little sucker, rolls out of the way and now goes back to work on War. Punch to the back is Killa Neptune. Again on War. Killa's going to try to do it his damn self right here. Well, he hits that Tide Turner. Here it might come right here. Tide Turner. I could sense it coming. I could smell something. It wasn't fishy either. The Ocean Flow DDT is set up. This could be the end-all, be-all if War lets it happen. And it does! He is out cold. That has got to do it. Inevitable. This is academic. There it is, and the OPEC Brotherhood gather the last 3 medallions of the night. And they will climb back up to have 20 in second place. Eternity just 1 medallion behind with 19. And Kindred with 25. It's a car wreck. They're like sardines in there. 6 medallions separate them. And 15 are going to be on the line Monday night. A big night for the Brotherhood. Right back in it, folks. The winners of the match, Killa Neptune and Uncle Frank, the OPEC Brotherhood. What a wild show. Like I said, folks, have a wonderful weekend. We'll be back Christmas Eve, Monday night, 11/11, around that time. Maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later. But it'll be LTD's Holiday Hangover Supercard from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'll be a Kirkian too, people. Well, folks, thanks for tuning in to Blaised Radio. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Thanks for being a part of the show and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind the world may be crumbling around us, but life is about what we do with the moments we have left. Live your life like it's their last, people. Live every day that way. You're you who you are for a reason. Consider it, folks. Just be considerate. You never know what someone's gone through, what they're going through right now. Keep in mind, if you want to be the spoiler in Monday night's show, I need a comment after this show ends. And also, feel free. You guys are like family to me, so leave a comment after this show and let me know what you think about the show. What'd you like the most? What didn't you like? Whatever. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys. And keep in mind, folks, no matter what ails you or what might be bringing you down, hopefully we here at the Blaised Radio Network can help take it away even just for a little bit. A little smile or a laugh can really change someone's day, and I hope I can do that for some of you at some point in time. This brings an end to another episode of LTD in this limited temporary disconnect. But remember this, folks, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace and positive vibes to each and every one of you guys. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Hook, line, and sinker. Someone, we all just got blazed. Peace, people. See you Monday. I'm out of here, y'all.